What's up, guys? Here we are in Dallas, Texas, and I'm making my video because it is day 12. I don't know if I put that in the description, but anyway, I gotta update that. Today is day 12, and just checking in, accountable. I want to tell you something interestingly enough. Who we got? Deb. What's up, Deb? How are you? So here's the confession. I have a confession for you guys. So I made the video last night telling you that I was walking in the gym, but I couldn't really go to the gym because I had to go pick up my son from work, and he ended up getting out of work late. So guys, I didn't work out yesterday. It's the first day, yesterday was day 11, so I went 10 days straight. I told you I was going back to the gym, but again, he got out of work late, so I couldn't work out. So literally, I didn't work out yesterday. And you know what? It's okay. It's okay because we're all human and it's no big deal. I know, I think sometimes some of you guys got the wrong idea about this challenge and you think that, well, I couldn't do that or you're too extreme. I'm gonna make a video tomorrow or the next day for you guys that's gonna really kind of set the record straight on how you can do this and you can fit it into your lifestyle and you can drink alcohol, okay? It's about moderation, guys. It's not about being a psychopath. I just have a very specific goal. I have a 90-day goal that I want to achieve, so I'm really being real strict, but you don't have to do that. If you're not getting married in 78 days in the mountains in northern Italy like I am, give yourself a break, okay? Be a human. And you can do that, and I'm gonna show you how to do that, so stay tuned, all right? But I wanted to come clean and tell you that I couldn't make the gym yesterday, and I'm not gonna beat myself up about it. I had full intentions of going back and doing that cardio, but I just couldn't because my son got out of work late. Here I am in Dallas, Texas for a meeting. Really exciting stuff going on here. I'll share more about that tomorrow with you guys. But I've been doing really good. So I traveled today. I got up at 4 in the morning. I flew out of Philadelphia, and I was going to do my intermittent fasting. So by the time I landed, and then I had a meeting to attend because I'm one of the speakers at this event. So I had a speakers meeting. And long story short, I didn't end up eating my first meal until 5 o'clock Dallas time, which is really 6 o'clock Eastern for me. So I did an intermittent fasting. I didn't eat all day. I drank water and black coffee. And then we had our event, and then they put up like a nice buffet of food and stuff. And I had to find what to eat, right? So I had to think, all right, what can I eat? So they had like these sliders, the hamburger, cheeseburger sliders. Well, I took off the bread, I took off the cheese, I just got the meat, right? And then they had these meatball sandwiches. I took off the bread, I took off the cheese, I just got the meat. But then I realized you can't just eat protein because too much protein converts to sugar, glucogenesis or whatever the heck that stuff's called. So I had to find some fat. So they had these fajitas, and they literally had oil in the bottom with vegetables, and I got a few tablespoons of I got a few tablespoons of oil, and I put the chopped up peppers in it, and I'm eating the peppers, and I'm drinking the oil. And I went in the corner, of course, so nobody could see me because you got to eat a diet of 70% fat, and I'm drinking oil out of the fajitas. How disgusting am I? But you know what? You got to do what you got to do. And I couldn't find avocados, and I couldn't find olive oil, which would have been better. And so I just drank the oil out of the fajitas, whatever, right? But I feel real good. Look, people tell me I'm looking a lot leaner in the face. I haven't checked the weight yet, but I feel great. My energy's up. My rings are loose on my hands. All my rings, I wear a lot of rings. My rings are loose. My pants, the pair of jeans that I'm wearing tonight, they're loose, right? I had to move the belt a notch. Guys, today's only day 12, so I'm starting to see results. I'm really excited about that. And it's just a matter of daily consistency. But once again, for you guys who tuned in late, please understand, you don't have to be like me. Yes, I go to the gym every day. Yes, sometimes twice a day. If you go 3 times a week, that's all you need, okay? Yes, I quit alcohol for 90 days. You don't need to quit alcohol, okay? Just moderate it a little bit. I'm gonna lay out the steps for you because I got some messages from you guys, and unfortunately, I almost feel like I owe you an apology. So many of you said, Brian, I love the videos. Thanks for sharing your journey with us, but I can't do what you do. I could never do what you do. Bullshit. Bullshit. Don't even go there, man. You can do what I do. You don't have to be as extreme, but again, you have a wedding in 78 days? No. I have an extreme goal. I put myself in a corner, guys, where I don't have much time, so I have to take these extreme measures. But rest assured, what I'm gonna start sharing with you is how the average person who doesn't have like this deadline, you can get in great shape and you can have fun doing it. Keep drinking your alcohol, right? Go to the gym 3 times a week if you want, right? 3, 4 times. I'm gonna lay out this program for you because that's what I did the first time. Guys, the first time I got in shape 5 years ago, back in 2015, 14, 5 years ago, I wasn't doing it like this. And it took me 6 months. Well, I have to do it in half the time now, so I ramped up the effort, So I just wanted to make that clear because I was a little discouraged that some of you were messaging me a little bit down, saying, nah, man, I could never do what you do. And it kind of made me mad, like, nah, man, they don't get it. You can do what I can do. because it's just a matter of making some small changes in your lifestyle and different things like that. And I'm learning a lot tomorrow about this stuff, so please stay tuned. Tomorrow's going to be really important, and then again Sunday. So yeah, I've never been to Dallas, Texas. Beautiful place. I'm in a place called the Gaylord. You ever heard of the Gaylord Resort? It's an awesome, beautiful place. I'm in a quiet corner because there's thousands of people here at this conference. So to be accountable, I wanted to make sure I come and make my video, day 12. Yes, I worked out today. I went to the hotel gym after my meeting, and I did 45 minutes. I did weights, I did cardio, and I did some abs. So I did it, guys. I did it, you know. I mean, listen, I wanted to go to the bar like everybody else and have a few beers and have a cocktail, and that's what everybody did. And you know, I went to the gym because I'm committed, you know. So I'm not asking for a pat on the back or a medal, but I'm just saying, you know, it's like anything in life. If you want to get extreme results, you have to take extreme actions and kind of make sacrifices, right? I'll tell you what, I think I shared this with you guys. I'm listening to the audiobook called Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins. I am beyond impressed, guys. If you, please do yourself a favor, get the audiobook, buy the real book, Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins. It's one of the most amazing books I've ever listened to, right? The audiobook in my life. It's just such a great story about persistence and overcoming and determination. It's like a real life Rocky story, and I love Rocky, right? Who doesn't like Rocky? So anyway, who we got here? Steve Tidwell. I saw you. I worked out with Steve in the gym today. What's up? Tom Lowry, Ruth, Lisa, Matt Ricard. I worked out with Matt today too. Me and Matt worked out with Steve Tidwell. So, you know, new friends of mine, we're working out together. So anyway, guys, just wanted to keep this short tonight, give you an update. It's an accountability post, right? I guess I didn't really teach you much of anything tonight and not share anything I learned by just being accountable. But again, here's the takeaway. Give yourself a break. You don't have to do what I can do, and I'm gonna really start speaking to you more about what I did the first time and how you can kind of incorporate a healthy lifestyle and this type of eating where it's not going to interfere with your life, in the sense that, yeah, you're going to have to make some sacrifices, but you don't have to go crazy. You don't have to give up your, you know, it's a Friday night, have your drinks. There's nothing wrong with that, guys. Life's too short. Life's too short, you know, moderation. And by the way, I want to give you an update. My friend who I told you about was in that very serious car accident. She still needs prayer. She's still in a coma, right, unfortunately. And I'm just praying that God will bless her and wake her up, right, for her fiance and her little 4-year-old boy. So any prayers would be appreciated. Praying every day. And like I said, I know how powerful prayers are. Prayer and the power of God is what healed me from cancer, guys. It wasn't the chemotherapy, because that didn't work. It was the hand of God, and it was prayer. And so I'm just asking you guys to pray. You don't even know who she is, but just pray for the woman who is in a coma, you know, from an accident. And I appreciate that, guys. That's what life's about. You know, when things happen like that, it really it makes you stop and think, literally stop you in your tracks and think that life could be taken away in a second, you know, and it's scary. And it makes you wonder, what am I doing? What are we all doing? What are we doing with our life? And if you knew that you only had 24 hours, what would you do differently, right? So, I don't know, it's a little morbid and all, but I think sometimes it's necessary to have a reality check and just kind of ask ourselves why and what. So anyway, here I am in Dallas. I'm exhausted. I'm probably going to go to bed soon. But anyway, it is what it is. So guys, thanks for tuning in. Yo, Joe Sharabone, what's up, buddy? Haven't seen you in forever, 20 years, my God. And yeah, that's it, guys. So anyway, all of you who are here with me tonight, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great night, guys. God bless you. And tomorrow's day 13. I'll be back. See you guys.